One of the great ways to get organized in Outlook is by applying categories to your objects. Let's open up this email right here, and we have a colorful category button up here at the top. Now, we had categories in the past. They weren't colorized. Now they're colorized, and we see a lot more use on these. If you come down here, you can see 6 lovely designer color categories already created there on my system. If I go into all categories, you can see those listed over there on the left, and you could change or rename those categories. If 6 colors is not enough, come over here to the color tab, and you've actually got 25 different colors to choose from. And you can assign multiple colors or multiple categories to a single color, so you can have any number of different categories. You can hit the little checkbox here and assign that category. We'll say this is the new project. We say OK. And yes, it says new project across the top, but what I really see first and most and best is the color purple, because we recognize color before we recognize text. And in this ocean of data that is Outlook, that little spot of color right there helps us to find what we're looking for. It helps us to stay organized and kind of group things together. I can assign those color categories by simply right-clicking and choosing the category that I want to apply there. Let's say that's the travel category right there. You can also right-click and go in and set what's called a quick click. And a quick click is if you just click on the category button, what color does it apply? And you can see that by default, we're going to apply the urgent color category. So let's go ahead and do that. So you can see here just a quick click will apply the urgent color category. Another fun thing about categories is if I select multiple emails, I can do a control click here and select those 3 emails. I can now right click and go in and apply revenue to those. Or if I do a quick click, I can also apply a secondary category to all of those just as easily. One more thing about making it easy to apply these, if we go into all categories, you'll notice there's some shortcut keys that you can assign in here with this drop-down list. And I've assigned a Control F2 to be the shortcut key to make that a yellow or a customer category. So Control F2, and I can assign a yellow category to that. You can also search by category. If you click up here in the instant search box, you can say, I want to find all those that are categorized as travel. So it does a search for those that are travel. That would be blue. And we can see those here. Here we have multiple categories. You can have, well, we've got 12 categories right there. I don't know what the maximum number is, but 12 seems like a pretty good number to me. And you can assign these color categories to emails, to contacts, to appointments, to tasks. Let's take a look at my calendar. You can see that it's highly categorized, but it's nice. Again, at a glance, you can kind of see what's going on and track down what it is you need to find. Under contacts, we've got Pat Coleman here, who is both a customer and a training contact. So I've assigned 2 categories to her. Now, by having these categories in groups in this list view here in contacts, one of the nice things I can do is I can just drag and drop that category heading down here, put it on top of the email button, and that has now created an email addressed already to all 4 of those people I have listed in my customer category. So I love categories. You can assign them to all those objects in Outlook, and they really do help me stay on track and find what I'm looking for. That's categories in Outlook 2010.